Platform 10 for the midnight. 54. Stepford Connect. Service to Leighton City. Calling at Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Angel Pass, Bowdin, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Upper Staplow, Wharton Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, and Leighton City. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton City. We will be calling at Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Angel Pass, Bowdin, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Upper Staplow, Wharton Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, and Leighton City. The next station is Stepford East. We will shortly be arriving at Stepford East. Change here for services to Berrily. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Upper Staplow, Wharton Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, and Leighton City. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This train is for Leighton City. The next station is St Helens Bridge. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton City. The next station is St Helens Bridge. We will shortly be arriving at St Helens Bridge. Please mind the gap.
Benton, Hampton Hargate, Upper Staplow, Wharton Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, and Leighton
St
City.
Helens Bridge.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Leighton City. The next station is Angel Pass.
Your attention, please. The 0101 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton City. The next station is Angel Pass. We will shortly be arriving at Angel Pass. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Upper Staplow, Wharton Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, and Leighton City. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is Angel Pass. This train is for Leighton City. The next station is Bowden. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton City. The next station is Bowden. We will shortly be arriving at Bowden. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Platform 1 for the 0100 Stepford Connect service to Leighton City. Calling at Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate,
This
Upper
is
Staplow,
Bowden.
Wharton Newton.
This train is
Rocket
for
Parade,
Leighton City.
Leighton Stepford
next
Road,
station is
and Leighton
Coxley.
City. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton City. The next station is Coxley. We will shortly be arriving at Coxley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Upper Staplow, Wharton Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, and Leighton City. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is Coxley. This train is for Leighton City. The next station is Benton. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton City. The next station is Benton.
Platform 5 for the 0106 Stepford Connect service to Port Benton. Calling at Port Benton only. This train is formed of 3 coaches. Your attention, please. The 0108 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable. Platform 11 for the 0108 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Coxley, Bowden, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Platform 5 for the 0107 Stepford Connect service to Edgemead. Calling at Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Wharton Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, Leighton City, and Edgemead. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Edgemead. We will be calling at Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Wharton Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, Leighton City, and Edgemead. The next station is Benton Bridge. We will shortly be arriving at Benton Bridge. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Hampton Hargate, Water Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton Stepford Road, Leighton City, and Edgemead. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is Benton Bridge. This train is for Edgemead. The next station is Hampton Hargate. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Edgemead. The next station is Hampton Hargate. We will shortly be arriving at Hampton Hargate. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
And Edgemead. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is Hampton Hargate. This train is for Edgemead. The next station is Water Newton. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Edgemead. The next station is Water Newton. We will shortly be arriving at Water Newton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is Water Newton. This train is for Edgemead. The next station is Rocket Parade. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Edgemead. The next station is Rocket Parade. We will shortly be arriving at Rocket Parade. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Calling at Leighton, Stepford Road, Leighton City, and Edgemead. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
This is Rocket Parade. This train is for Edgemead. The next station is Leighton Stepford Road. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Edgemead. The next station is Leighton Stepford Road. We will shortly be arriving at Leighton Stepford Road. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is Leighton Stepford Road. This train is for Edgemead. The next station is Leighton City. Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Edgemead. The next station is Leighton City. We will shortly be arriving at Leighton City. Change here for services to Leighton West and Lynn by the Sea. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Coaches. The train now standing at platform 4 is the 0125 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Leighton Stepford Road, Rocket Parade, Wharton Newton, Upper Staplow, Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowdin, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Your attention please. The 0141 Stepford Connect service to Leighton City has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.